And in this bloody ripper of an episode. Woo, we're here, Tropic of Capricorn, guys.
The not so warm Tropic of Capricorn is freezing.
Yeah. Super pumped for the Banker station. There was one section back there, I was like, am I back on the Unadado? So for whatever reason last night, our batteries went flat. Then we hear this big old noise coming. And it's not us this time. If you look closely, you will not see Paddy anywhere. Oh.
Them boys not up. And them boys not up. And them boys not up, not up, not up.
Woo, we're here, Tropic of Capricorn, guys.
The not so warm Tropic of Capricorn is freezing.
Yeah, we're supposed to be going into the tropics. So we're almost past it. We had to do a UE to actually get a photo of it. It's a little windy, but this place you can actually stop here for 24 hours overnight. So if you want to park your car up for free overnight, you can. It's
You could
pretty.
also freeze your butt off if there's some weird Arctic blast coming up from down south.
Yeah, true. But anyway, let's head off. We've got another couple more hours.
Yep.
We're doing a free camp, another rest stop with the Fox Wheels.
Fox wheels, yes.
Fox Wheels, yeah. Benji and Emily's friends. So yeah, we'll head up there. It'll be a couple of degrees warmer than Alice. Well, according to your Apple Watch.
Done.
Yeah. All right. Oh wow, first fly. Please don't get any worse.
At least there's no flies in Alice. I'll give Alice Springs that. There's no flies.
No, and it wasn't as bad. Well, look, I guess
We didn't spend a lot of time in town.
you didn't.
And we didn't, well no, you had to get brake parts.
Yeah, I had to get brake parts and stuff.
But
Oh, and I did see some police cordon off a whole street near the brake place.
I'm sure there are their problems, but if you keep your wits about you and just get in and get out and do what you need to do.
Yeah, so there's no alcohol on what, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
No, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Oh, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So we went.
And then it's restricted, like heavily restricted hours to buy it, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No, Wednesday and Thursday is like only 3 to 8 or something,
Yeah.
and then Friday and Saturday it's like midday to 8 p.m. or something.
And you're only allowed to buy once a day. So Lant, our neighbours, bought a bottle of rum for one of his mates, and then went back to another bottle, and they said, no, you can't. He's like, oh, okay. So
Yeah, so you got to pre-plan it, but there's like the restrictions aren't that bad if you want to get alcohol.
no, I mean there are police outside the bottle-os, and they check your ID. They said, oh, you buying for anyone else? And obviously I said no, I'm just buying for me. But yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, then when we went to groceries to Woolies on Sunday, and obviously all the bottle shops were shut, and there was no one around. Like, town was empty. It was really bizarre.
Yeah.
Really bizarre.
Yeah. So, all right. So that's why we didn't do too much in Alice, because of the brake lines. But you know, we did a couple of things, which.
Kids love the reptile centre. It's worth a look if you've got kids who want
Yeah.
to see and hold things. It's better than the big ones. Like, it's a bit run down, but it's better than the big places like, you know, if you've been to Australia Zoo or any of those places.
Alrighty, so we finally made it to the McDougal Stewart Memorial Rest Stop, which, well, kids have found some of those melons and are playing lawn bowls with it, or whatever they're playing with it. They're having a heap of fun. I think it's going to be time for some schoolwork too, because, well, one, they're melon on the roll. They need to do their schoolwork. We're going to have some lunch, and then we're going to get the remote control out, I think. Dad wants to have a go. And what?
And after my schoolwork, I'm gonna make bracelets with my friend.
Wow! What kind of bracelets?
Well, we can choose some colours afterwards.
You got some stuff to make bracelets too. Lots of beads and like that elastic string.
You have beads. Look at me.
Yeah.
I can hold it up high.
Yeah, so we gotta
Daddy.
have lunch, do some schoolwork,
Daddy,
and then we can make
Daddy,
heaps of friendship bracelets.
Look, I can hold it up.
Apparently you can get some signal here, but it's supposed to be patchy. Now there's tables and chairs you don't want to set up. So there's a mobile phone hotspot at the Stewart Memorial. So place your phone on the red holder, call in speaker mode, wait for signal bars before calling. This could take up to 30 seconds. So it only connects to the Telstra service. Optus and Vodafone do not provide coverage at Tea Tree. or in this area, and coverage is not guaranteed. So I guess get your phone signal, or gets the signal boosted down to your phone. Okay. Alright, so what do we got here?
This is a fairy house. That's
A fairy house.
That's going to be the coal pool. There's a fairy house, and that's her house. There, and there's the next pillow house, and that's coal, and that's chicken. So she gets strong, and that's her family bed. This is so there.
Oh.
She gets stronger.
Oh, so you get stronger. Oh, okay. Oh, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, wow. You're pretty cool.
The next day.
What is it, Emily?
It's a note from Matilda.
A fairy note?
Because they left. Because they were there and now they left.
Oh, let's have a look.
And they wiped it before they left.
So you-
And this is it.
oh, the fairy left a note.
But there's no
Dear
fairies
Matilda
here.
and Emily, I loved your amazing fairy house, but I had a tooth emergency in South America. Yours forever, the Tooth Fairy. P.S. I thought the setups are my favourite.
They're set up there so the tooth fairy can get strong.
Yeah, very cool. Alrighty, off to those marbles that belong to the devil.
Just turn my attached charging.
Alrighty, that's great. Yeah, devil's marbles?
That was marbles time. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Oh, it's freezing cold out there. So windy. Alright,
Yeah,
let's
that
go.
was cool.
Alrighty, petrol war chop is $2.59 a litre, and for diesel it's $2.79 a litre. We only need half tank, so it should be 70 litres ish. Times that by 2.59. Ooh, that's probably gonna be 170. I don't know actually. Let's have a look. Ah, damn it. I went over. Maths wasn't too bad. Well, it was more of a guess. Nah, it was maths. Alright, baby case, can you move it? Thanks. Alright, so the Stuart Highway has quite a few washouts. Well, I wouldn't say washouts, I mean, I guess the road's flooded, gravel's gone all over it. And yeah, there's a lot of 40k an hour. I mean, there was one section back there, I was like, am I back on the Unadada? It was pretty gnarly. It was rough. Yeah, for like 50 meters. Which then there was like a somewhat made it like a
Other
side
people
track.
had obviously got sick of going through it, so they've just gone around it.
Yeah, it would look like graded anyway, like real smooth.
Yeah.
So you go on the left, it's Marini, go straight towards the Unadada for 50 meters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okie dokie. Time for the drone?
If you must. You're going to keep driving thinking about it, and then we'll reach the point where there's nowhere to pull off. So then you'll pull off in some dodgy place instead of just doing it when there was a perfectly fine pull-off spot. This is like for Jeremy.
Okay. I don't mind where I
Like
pull
when
off.
you tried to do a U-turn in
Mate.
the middle of two dips with the caravan on.
Ah, look, that was dumb.
That was dumb.
Anyway, look, I don't mind where I pull off. But what's this big sigh?
You know why.
Tell
Don't
me.
try and pretend otherwise. I'm going to get my whacking stick out.
Ah, not the whacking stick. Ah, the whack. Ah, wait. Try and drive here.
Oh, are you?
I'm trying to look for a spot.
Mm.
You just can't pull off anyway, you know.
Oh.
There's got to be enough room for the caravan and the car. What are you on about?
Hence why I said back there. But no, someone was too busy talking about other crap and waffling on as per normal. Gets a camera in his face and he starts waffling.
Okay, fine. I do like waffles. Anyway.
Perfect example.
Okay, look.
My name's Jeremy and I picked the worst possible spots to stop and put the drone up.
It's not the worst. Not the best, but anyway.
Certainly not the best.
Drone up, let's go.
Yeah, I'm moving at the speed of sound. I got both hands off the wheel. No, nothing's gonna slow me down. I keep on heading straight to the top. I'm gonna show you something real. No, nothing's gonna make me stop. I got breath in my lungs.
Righto guys, we're down here at Devil's Marbles. It's $25 a night, unpowered, self-contained. Now we're here for 2 nights, not because, well, we're really into marbles, but because, well, we've got some mail going to Tennant Creek, which is not too far down the road. So we're trying to slow it down a bit so the mail can catch us up. But it looks like it's not going to be there in time. So anyway, we're here for 2 nights. It's going to be nice. Plus, Deb's hay fever is acting up a bit, which, yeah, is quite weird. We got into the NT and then all of a sudden, hay fever. So she's not feeling too well. It's a bit of a rest day today. So tomorrow we'll go off exploring. We'll check out Devil's Marbles. Benji's taking the little beast for a bit of a ride, trying to find some jumps, but it's yeah, the walking trails are just really full of grass. But there is a big open area down there where the tents are, but we don't really want to be kicking up the dust because it's pretty windy here, and it's quite cool. But anyway, if you do come down here, the rangers do regular checks. So they check to see if you got your park pass and check to see if you have booked for, I guess, camping. So they did that this morning. Alrighty, let's go and find some sick jumps, and then maybe we'll try and get the sunset. There's also a no drone zone here, so if you're thinking about chucking up the drone, well, don't, because yeah, some CASA rules, and it's also respect to the area. Okay, let's crack on.
The next morning.
Well, g'day guys, still at Devil's Marbles. Still haven't seen the marbles, but we're gonna check them out today. We've just been trying to sort out Deb's Monet order, which was sent late, and so she was stressing out, and we're trying to get onto them, and they've only got a 1-800 number. Now, the thing with 1-800 numbers and Wi-Fi calling, it doesn't allow it on Starlink. Apparently it doesn't give you your location and won't connect, and it tells you that it can't do it on Wi-Fi calling. Anyway, there's a hack around that. All you have to do is put in the country code, so +61 1-800 blah 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 blah. But Benji has found himself some mates, which he's all happy. Hey buddy. So they're bonding over remote controls, which is pretty awesome. And Emily's playing Barbie dolls, I think, over at camp. Yeah. So, all bonding. We'll go and check out Devil's Marbles, which I'm super keen to do. It is nice and warm. It was quite cool in the morning, but it's warmer than it was in Alice, that's for damn sure. It was 10 degrees overnight, where Alice was 3 degrees. So no need for the diesel heater. How'd your Monet go?
They stuffed up the order and I can't call on my phone, so...
Oh, so you want my phone?
Which you're currently recording on and you just checked your pockets for?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, it's right there.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
All right, well, if you want to use my phone, give them a call just to clarify things. Yeah.
I'll be on hold for another 20 minutes.
Well, what else you got to do?
Well, I'm waiting for Alice. She's gone to pick up the kids from school and then she's going to try and get through.
Alrighty, how good is this? Campfire, Devil's Marbles in the background, nacho bowls, and yes, campfire, really nice, so warming. So we'll get up tomorrow morning and we'll actually see the Devil's Marbles, okay buddy? Sound good? Yeah. Alrighty. Oh, delivery of wood. The Uber wood delivery. How is it? Very hot. Oh, here you go, Mum.
Write your name with a sparkler. See Thomas trying to do it.
Oh, almost out. There you go.
Oh, look at that, buddy. Do a spin. So, we finally made it out. We're pack up day today. We're heading off out of Devil's Marbles, but we should probably see the Devil's Marbles first.
Well, you've seen them. You just haven't done the walk.
We haven't done the walk. No, we haven't been to the big split marble. So, all right. Yeah, okay.
It's all right. See you guys. Safe travels.
Bye. All right. Hopefully the flies aren't too bad as we walk.
Hey.
Where my hairnet, or my fly net,
Hairnet.
my fly net is somewhere.
Yeah.
Or Benji's got my new one. So I don't know where his is.
Well, I don't know where the green or the orange ones are.
So there's two missing.
Yeah.
All right.
I just went through the wrong one.
So we're going to go and do the Majangu walk,
No.
which is apparently flat. Man, this landscape is so beautiful. Hindered by the flies though.
Yeah. That's why I'm loving my fly net right now. Your back.
Oh, well, I'm sure my bag has a look.
Not the bag, your back.
Oh,
They're like all on your shirt and your hat.
yes. Whew, so we are halfway there. Yeah, and lots of flies. We're in the outback. Any cars, buddy? No cars? Cool. It's rock and roll.
You've done
You guys will be
2,800.
fine. It's only 400 meters.
You've done
Harley
2,800
walk.
meters.
It's only 400 meters and 400,000 flies.
That's a
Actually, they're not too bad. As long as you don't swallow any. Only those tiny rocks.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Who wants to jump up high? All right. See how high you can go. 1, 2, 3. What about you, Benj? Whoa, watch out. Man, how cool is this cave? Wow. So magnificent. And the best part is, no flies. All right, quick. Mummy's calling, we're gonna go off to Banka Station. We need to pack up and roll out. Now, just heading up to the Nyanjiki Lookout, which is apparently 350 meters, grade 3 moderate effort for that. Now, what we found in the Northern Territory is that they seem to overestimate distances, which is good. Well, especially if you've got kids, because what they think is longer, it's actually quicker for them. But if you do decide to bring them down to Devil's Marbles and you do the Naku track, you can take their bikes. It will be a hell of a lot quicker for you and everybody. And it's pretty flat for most of the way. So, let's go. How you going there, Emily? Really good? Let's go. Let's find Mum. Man, why do flies insist on going straight back to the same ear, same spot. So bloody annoying. Just want to smack your face, but no. All right, let's get up to the top. Almost there.
Now, we didn't film too much at the top out of respect to the traditional owners of the land, as per request on the sign. But it was still amazing just to soak it all in.
Come on, Monkey Moo. Oh, that walk actually wasn't too bad.
No, it's good.
Definitely recommend taking bikes with kids.
There's a few little bits you'll have to help them though.
Yeah,
A few creek beds and stuff you have to clamber over the rocks, but it's fun.
yeah, but all in all, it only took an hour, which is good.
An hour and 8 minutes.
Hour and 8 minutes. Could have been 2 if they walked and dawdled. But at a decent pace, we...
Oh, we don't.
All right,
Let's get this van going.
van packed up and head out. Banker Station, yeah! Super pump for the Banker Station.
Yeah, you're sweaty.
Banker.
Daddy,
Oh, okay.
come on.
All right. Do you want to do grey water?
Do I have to?
Do you want to?
It's on your side. No, I don't
I'm
want
driving.
to. Oh.
Thanks, baby.
I'm also
least it's not
wearing
the wee
thongs,
bucket.
mate. Parked in the
All the more reason not to get it on your feet.
dirt.
What's mommy doing?
She's opening up the grey water. Just letting the grey water out.
Mate, I'm wearing the wrong bra for running.
I didn't see a problem at all.
Oh, yeah, of course not.
What happened?
Nothing happened. I was letting the grey water out.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Thunderbirds, go. Now, if you guys are looking to fill up with water for your caravan in Tennant Creek, well, we checked on Wikicamps and couldn't find anything. Nothing popped up. Maybe our Wikicamps was being stupid. Who knows? But if you come down to the Astron, which happens to be 13 cents cheaper for 91, so why wouldn't you come here for fuel if you have petrol? She'll give you a key for the tap, which is at the Bowser. And she said, yep, just fill up your tanks. So we're just filling up now, and then we're heading off to Banker Station. Alrighty. Oh, you can feel it. It's getting warmer, which is good. And soon it'll be like, oh man, it's too hot. Bring back the cold. But it is actually quite nice here. Temperature-wise, that is. Anyway, let's go. Alrighty guys, now we're stopping down here at the iconic Three Ways just to check out the bull bar. Deb didn't believe me, but she, yeah, I said, we need to get a photo. Show the kids at the big bull bar. Hey? What? Can you touch it? How tall? Emily. Can you touch it? How tall?
It's just
It's a real bull bar.
It's a real bar, let's put on.
Yeah.
why?
All right, take 3. Oh, so heading up to Sunset Lookout, Banker Station. It's not a bad walk. It's pretty rocky though. So Deb's handling it in her Frankies. No, in her Archies. Frankies, Archies. All right, so this is a Sunset Lookout, Banker Station. I mean, it's probably better sunsets because it's super cloudy today.
Yeah, you can't control the weather though.
No, you can't control it. But I'm sure we'll get some beautiful sunsets. Oh, we'll get some good ones in Darwin. That'll be pretty cool. All right, maybe we'll chuck up the drone and see what we can get. Banker Station. Short stay.
Just an overnighter.
Yeah, just an overnighter. Friends stayed too, just to
No,
be
they
a
did
bit more
3.
relaxing. Oh, they did 3.
Because whilst we were at Devils, they stayed here for 2.
Oh,
And then
okay.
did last night with us.
Oh,
So they did 3.
yeah.
Careful of the wire, Emily.
But yeah, it's quite nice here, quite relaxing. Patting a couple of locals here. Oh, the donkeys. Alrighty, so for whatever reason last night, our batteries went flat again. So I don't know what happened. We stored,
Emily, it's locked.
we stowed the Starlink. Wasn't drawing much, although I'd say we weren't drawing much. We had all the devices charging, laptop, phone,
Yeah, 2 phones, a laptop, RC,
Benji's
batteries.
which really shouldn't draw a whole heap. So I'm not too sure what's going on. When I went to bed, I just checked it. It was drawing like 6 to 7 amps.
Yeah, which would be it in the fridge.
Anyway, let's shoot on the road. Let's
Let's go.
head up Daly Waters. We'll see some more donkeys up there.
Yep.
Oh, Daly Waters! Hey, we level?
A level.
I'm on a new level.
I'm on a new level.
Now, if you guys are lucky enough, try and jag a spot where there's a tree in the middle. Gives you more space. If you have a look on the other side here, you're pretty closely parked up. But, got your big tree in the middle, then you've got a much bigger space. So we've had a lot of space for the kids to play in. No worries about being too close to our neighbours, even our other neighbours. But yeah, it was really good. Not a bad place here. It's got a pretty good vibe. Just got to watch out for stones in your fake Crocs or your real Crocs. But speaking of Crocs, Tim, who has the junkyard, has his own gibbet. So I don't know if I'm going to lash out and get one because I'm really not into gibbets, but it's there. I'm going to try and nip down to his junkyard just to check it out before we head off. We've got Beef N Barra tonight, so super duper looking forward to that. You looking forward to dinner, buddy? Oh, Mummy's inside. Anyway, let's go. Oh, Daly Waters schoolwork.
I'm doing schoolwork and I'm very good at it.
Yeah, very good. Just get distracted every 10 seconds. Yes, that's very good. All right, quick. Practice. Keep going.
It's my favorite pencil.
I know, distraction.
Pick one.
Yes, quick. So, I don't drink alcohol, but I'm tempted to get something today. Ugh, we had to separate the 2 kids. What's supposed to be an hour has been 2. Oh, alrighty guys. So, we were just cooking some lunch and then we hear this big old noise coming down the road. We thought, it sounds like a road train. So if we have a look on the road, it's been dragging quite a bit. It's going to have a bit of a squiz without being too nosy.
So old mate drove into town on his rim, which not only shredded the road up, but totally stuffed his rim to all buggery.
Alrighty, welcome to Daly Waters. Now, tonight we're going to check out the pub, Beef N Barra. Should be good. Going to check out the pool now. It is pretty hot. It's about 30 degrees during the day.
Thanks for making me walk right through the sprinkler, by the way.
That's all right. 30 degrees during the day. Got 3 loads of washing done. We begrudgingly got some schoolwork done. That was painful. So we need to. Yes, well, I don't drink, but someone pour me a double shot of whiskey. But yes, it's pretty bad. Yeah, that was like pulling hen's teeth. Anyway, gonna go and have a swim. Okay, hold on. Not too tight. Okay, go to the other side. Ready, Matilda? We're coming to you. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Woo! How was that?
Good.
Yeah. All right. There you go. Did 2. Nope. donkey, hey? Oh, pretty cool locals. Just hang about. Alrighty guys, now when you go for a bit of a wander through Daly Waters, well, you come across some of the locals here, which tend to just wander day and night through your camp. And let's check it out and see what I'm talking about. Here's a big one. So day and night you'll see some of them just wander through. So day and night you just see some of these wander through camp and get real close to the vans and cars, which can be a little scary, especially with those big ass horns, because no one wants any of that going through your window, your car or your caravan. But I've just been told that also those donkeys that also wander through camp, just be careful of your belongings. They do like to chew things, so might want to pack stuff up at night. We haven't had anything so far happen, but we've just been told by a neighbour who was told by one of the locals. Anyway, let's get back to camp. We got Beef N Barra tonight, which is good. Looking forward to that. And if you do get a chance, check out the swimming pool. It is absolutely fantastic. I mean, today was a little bit chlorinated. I mean, you could literally see like clumps of chlorine at the bottom of the pool, but it was still clear, still fresh, still nice. Not so relaxing with kids jumping about, but that's what you get when you have kids. Anyway, let's get ready and maybe go check out Tim's junkyard. All right, let's go. Righto, now walking through Daly Waters is very, very interesting. There is so much to see and there's a few things to do as well. You can come and have a look at Kevin, the saltwater crocodile, which I don't know if he's out at the moment. Let's have a look. Oh, there he is, right there. He's just chilling out. Snappy Kevin is also his name. Now, he was purchased as a juvenile 60 centimeter crocodile and is now 7 years old and 2.2 meters long. So that's not too bad odds. I mean, it will definitely give you a bit of a nip. Now, what do they eat? Well, apart from children, they eat fish, birds, frogs, crustaceans, anything really. Chicken carcasses, obviously. And where do they live? Well, they live here in the outback. They like to live near close to water. So obviously they've purchased this one to have on display, and they've got a pond there so that they can keep it happy, keep it alive. Not really doing much. We've visited this Kevin a few times now and he hasn't been doing too much, just chilling out there. So whether he's a statue or he's real, I don't know. He's been in the same place since we did see him before. But we'll go and check out the rest of Daly Waters and see what there is. Hopefully Tim's junkyard is still open so we can see what that's all about. All right. Now, as we walk through the town, which is not very long at all, you'll come across lots of old relics or just old shells of vehicles, planes, helicopters, like you can see right here. So they're all strewn along the side, the main strip. I mean, there's pretty much only one main road here anyway, so just walk down the road. Watch out for landmines because there is a lot of donkey poo, horse poo, buffalo poo, so just got to watch out because you don't want to get that in your shoes. Forget about it, walk through your van and then wake up with a stinky van. So let's go and check out Tim's junkyard. Now, there are some animals. If you do want to go and see some, if you've got kids and you do want to see some animals, well, you come and check out. I don't know if there's much you can see here. Oh, some birds. Look at that. So, check out. There we go. Have a look at that. Now, if you're really into KFC, they've got their own homegrown KFC right here. So, oh, or KFD. Kentucky Fried Duck. Anyway, let's head further on down the road, which is not too far. So if you're here, we're going to get the Beef N Barra. Apparently it's world famous. So it is about 38 bucks, I think it is. We're going to get 2 between 3 of us because we weren't too sure. They do say if you want to share, buy a salad plate, which I think is $14. But we're just going to see how we go. 2 between 3. Let's go and have a look at this junkyard. Oh look, there's an FX Holden ute. I mean, my first car was an FJ Holden. There's a model after that. Not a bad car. We didn't go fast at all. 3-speed on the column. 138 grey motor. Yeah, wasn't built for speed. It was built for the drive-ins though. They were good with big bench seats at the back. Anyway, let's carry on so we can see if Tim's junkyard is still open. There's a lot of junk actually, and well, I mean, would have cost a pretty packet anyway. So let's go and have a look at Tim's junkyard. Now, I don't know if you can hear in the background, Tim is actually doing a bit of a talk. He does the talk before, I guess, the live show goes on. Which we saw last night. Tells a bit of a history about Daly Waters, about, I guess, the properties that he's owned, everything, which is very, very interesting. He rides in on a mobility scooter with buffalo horns on, which, well, can be a little bit, how do you say? Well, the buffalo horns are massive, so trying to get through a normal door, it'd probably be near impossible because they're pretty much that wide. They're massive. Anyway, he does get some funny looks from other buffaloes because the buffaloes do tend to walk through town at times, and they get probably like, "Hey, that's old mate's buffalo horns. What are you doing with them on your mobility scooter?" Anyway, stop talking crap. Let's go and see if it's open. Look at old Paddy. So if anyone hasn't seen Last Stop Larrimah, well, that is what that sign is all about. So Larrimah is another small town, very small as in there are only 12 people in the town. And well, Paddy, one day he just went missing. And so it's still under, well, I don't know if it's still under investigation. They couldn't find him. They still haven't found him at this today, but the Netflix series is still pretty cool. So let's go and check out and see what else he's got in there, and maybe we can then head over and get our Barra and beef, or Beef N Barra. Okay, let's go. Wow, a lot of old cars, a lot of old collectibles, really, and some of them in pretty good nick, on the outside anyway. "1950s Bondwood Caravan." Oh, at least they got a front window. Our next van will have a front window, hopefully, depending on if we get an next van. This one's doing the job just fine. Plus, they're so bloody expensive these days. Anyway, let's crack on and see what else there is up here. There's so many things to see. I mean, what do you do with all of this after you've passed? Like, you just keep it going? "1970 VG Valiant." Oh, there's my car, FJ Holden. Though I didn't have a ute version, I had the sedan, but still very nice. Yep, I had a pretty basic dash. Mate, I had to get indicators installed because they never came with indicators. But they did have like a, well, I wouldn't say third party, but you can purchase the indicators that if you wanted them for back then. So put the indicators in, also installed some seat belts because they didn't have seat belts. So I got that engineered and welded in brackets and all of that. So have to be safe. Didn't have aircon either. The aircon that I had was this vent here. Just pop it up, vent would open, and it just push it in. So that was my aircon back in the day when I first got my car. Now, I couldn't do without aircon. Well, I could, I just whinge a lot. Oh, here you go. FJ Holden sedan. There we go. Though this one is the FJ Holden limo. So you can probably have a look inside. It's probably just like my one anyway. So you can't really see through. Pretty cool. Yep, they've popped some indicators on there. All right, let's crack on, get out of here. Get some Beef N Barra. What time is it? We got the 7 o'clock, so in an hour we'll get the Beef N Barra. Maybe I'll chuck up the drone so we can see what Daly Waters looks like.
A quick look from the backseat, city going by as we're passing streets. Dim lights in a basement dive, leather jacket and my whiskey moving down. Can't find a way to compromise, I miss I'm looking in your eyes, and I know we're leaving all the rules behind. Welcome to the wild, it's every man for himself. Welcome to the wild and crazy, no one wants you, no one else.
Now the Beef N Barra was pretty amazing, and sharing 2 between 3 was heaps plenty. And while we tucked into this amazing feast, the kids tore it up on the dance floor.
Here we go. So ride me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Ride me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Our first daddy dancer. Oh, ride me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Ride me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. All right.
There you have it, guys. Daly Waters.
Can we stop doing the Daly Waters? Yeah, Daly Waters on my shoulder. I'm gonna have a sore shoulder.
Oh man, I thought you were tough. Anyway, Daly Waters. What an interesting place. Oh, sorry. Okay, all right. I'll put my hand in my pocket.
In your pocket or something.
Yes, all right.
All right.
Man, Daly Waters. Take 6. Beep. Oh, what an interesting place.
It's definitely got its quirks. I can see how he came from Cooper Pedy to here.
Yeah, now if you had a choice, Cooper Pedy or here? Actually,
I don't know.
Cooper Pedy's got an IGA.
It does. There's no store here. There's no general store.
No, so at least that's...
At least
yeah.
you could get your milk and your bread at the IGA.
Yeah. Do they have a store here?
No, there's no store at all.
Oh.
Let's drive to Catherine.
Oh, yes, okay. So Cooper Pedy it is, which is never going to happen anyway. All right, so off to Roper Station today.
Little Roper.
Little Roper Station, yeah. Not Roper Station, Little Roper. Okay?
Spot the person who does all the planning and the person who just drives.
Yeah.
Us up the wall.
So let's swap. I'll do all the planning and you drive.
Mate, you can't remember the name of a station that I've told you several times, so...
Petrol station?
Goodbye.
Okay, all right. Let's go. Come on.
Let's get out
Let's
of here.
get out of here. Get out of here. Oh,
The others left like an hour and a half ago.
it's all right. They drive 90. You ready, guys?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. And Emily, don't leave half-eaten food in the back of your seat.
Yes, you're wasting all the food.
Yeah, there's food in the back of your seat you can eat now. Because it's already half-eaten. Okay? Yeah. Like K-Time bar.
Come on, Daddy.
Larrimah is a town of 11 people in the middle of nowhere.
Alrighty guys, we are here at the famous Larrimah Hotel.
The crocodile's fat.
They burned it down.
Bloody evil.
There's three sides to every story. There's yours, there's mine, and then there's the truth.
Now, if you look closely, you will not see Paddy anywhere. Oh, sorry.
Terrible.
Okay, let's go inside and have a look. Oh, look. Pretty cool. Dad had one of those bikes growing up. Oh, it was double though. It wasn't. It was a tandem.
Why would you ever have a triple?
Hey babe, I reckon back in the day when you stayed here, it was a pretty wild time. Do you think?
Yeah, but it also wouldn't have been my scene.
No?
No.
Look, I think. No?
Not for me, thank you.
Be free?
No.
Okay.
I like to see someone else's naked butt.
Alright.
Or other bits.
Alright, what do we got here?
Stop.
Now the Paul's iced coffee ad was in pretty poor taste, given the circumstances.
Alrighty guys, now we're here down at Fran's Pie Shop. Well, it's just called Fran's Devonshire House. Now, they're not open on a Sunday, and obviously it's Sunday, so we can't get one of the famous pies.
Perhaps Paddy was nerded and put into some pies.
So we'll have to come back whenever that will be, but we'll we'll leave it here. We'll get a pie. There'll be other places that have pies. Anyway, there won't be Fran's pies, and well, anyway, Fran doesn't live here anymore. She's moved down south. But anyway, we got to go. We're on a Jagger spot for Little Roper Station because, yeah, baby cakes won't be impressed if we don't get one. All right, let's go. Woo! Ready to rock and roll?
And in the next little ripper of an episode,
Today is crocodile feeding day. I don't think we have enough nappy sand to cover it all. Yeah, it's been 30 years plus 10 years experience.
St. Mary's.
St. Mary's. Evidence.
Evidence of what we're drowning you.
The thunder of the waterfall is absolutely amazing. Now, in good Gourlay fashion, well, we've forgotten the pool noodles. This time we remembered to bring all our flotation devices.